Hello, my name's Maggie. Today we're going to be doing the Harry Potter spells tag, and I was not tagged by anybody, but who cares? And today is actually the 10th anniversary of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows coming out for the book version, and just thought that I would pretty much do a Harry Potter spells tag, so who really cares? So let's get into it. First question, Expecto Patronum, of a childhood book connected to good memories. This is a bit of a childhood, really a child book, but who really cares is my answer. So, and this is my channel, and yeah, but I'm gonna go with Maggie in the Emergency Room by all of these people. So there you go. My mom read it to me like almost all the time. Okay. So yeah. Next question, Expelliarmus, a book that took you by surprise. This next book, spoiler alert, if you have not read the book, then yes, you will be spoiled. If not, then you obviously know what happens. But, this did not come as a surprise, but the girl in the book kills herself, and the ending to this book was actually a little bit of a surprise. Not really, but, you know, but it was for me, and it was 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher. I read it before the Netflix show, and I literally just loved this book so much. But the ending kind of, like, took me a bit by surprise, so there you go. Next question, Prior Incantato. I totally just butchered that, so who cares? A book that, no, the last book you read. I'm also rereading Harry Potter, so other than that, I read Harry Potter. The last Harry Potter book I read was Prisoner of Azkaban, and also I'm reading a series of unfortunate events, and I'm on the last book now, so I've read, before I started the last book, I finished the Penultimate Peril, so there you go. Next question, Alohomora, a book that introduced you to a genre that you had not considered before. This next book, I think it might be considered YA. I'm not sure. But there are some aspects I never really considered of being in a book. But yeah, it's The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Chbosky. So if you actually read this book, then you actually know that what I'm talking about. But yeah, basically, yeah. So there are just some aspects to it I didn't really consider, so yeah. Next question, Ridiculous, a funny book you've read. I don't think I've ever really found any book funny other than Harry Potter when Fred and George are in the scene, so you're welcome. But other than that, I didn't really find, it really takes a lot for me to actually find anything funny, I guess. I don't know, I'm just really weird. So, I mean, I do laugh at some things, but not everything, obviously. So, I'm just really, really weird. As I said millions of times on this channel, I am very weird. Next question, Sonorous, a book that you think everyone should know about. Besides The Perks of Being a Wallflower, I mean, I'm sure that everybody knows that book by now because of the movie and because of Emma Watson, Logan Lerman, and Ezra Miller. This next book I'm going to be talking about, I've also talked about it on my channel, along with the author and a few of her other books two books that are series. The one that I'm talking about is the one I'm going to be talking about, and it's Kissed by an Angel by Elizabeth Chandler. So, yeah. I really want everyone to know about this book. If you haven't read it, read it. Get it, read it. Okay? Anyway, Obliviate, a book or spoiler you would like to forget having read. Actually, I didn't really read I haven't really read any spoilers lately or anything, but I remember in my freshman year of high school, spoiler alert, okay? This is a Harry Potter tag, and this is also going to really irritate me at the same time, too. But when I was a freshman in high school back in 2005, somebody was reading Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and I was totally spoiled of Snape killing Dumbledore, okay? I was so freaking mad. I was just like, I'm just going to forget that and I kind of did, but I didn't forget the kid who really spoiled me. I'm just like, I want to kill you. But obviously I didn't kill him, so. And also, somebody on the book, somebody also spoiled me for Allegiance, so that just spoiled for me too. So, there you go. Imperio, a book you had to read for school. I'm sure on this channel I've mentioned this, and yeah. Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, one of my favorite books ever, other than Harry Potter. Yeah, so I had to read this for school. I thought it was like one of the best books in the world, so yeah. Catcher in the Rye, yay! Anyway, Imperio, a book, no, lies. Curcio, a book that was too painful to read. Unfortunately, I really had a big, huge phase for this series back when I was in high school. Yes, I had a phase. I'm sure everybody has had a phase for this book and this series. So, yeah. Twilight. So, I really dislike it now, so, my opinion. Whatever. And last question, Avada Kedavra, a book that could kill, interpret as you will. This next book I actually read in 2 weeks. I really loved it, and yeah, I really want everyone to know about it, evidently, because every time that I mention it on this channel, I literally just tell everybody that I've read it within 2 weeks. So, it was Eleanor Burke by Rainbow Rowell, so the ending literally just killed me. I really wanted to know what the ending was, and just, I will never know, because Rainbow Rowell will not tell us. It literally just kills me, okay? It just kills me that she won't tell us. But, oh well. So that's it. That is the tag. I will see you next Friday or weekend with a new video. So, goodbye!